On a crisp, clear day at the North Pole, elves bustle about, their breaths misting in the frosty air as a blanket of snow covers the landscape. Amidst the flurry of activity, one playful elf scoops up a handful of snow, a mischievous glint in his eyes. With a cheeky grin, the elf launches the snowball, and it lands squarely on another elf, sparking a burst of laughter. The snowball's impact sets off a chain reaction as elves all around join in, scooping, shaping, and hurling snowballs with glee. Laughter rings through the air, snowballs flying in every direction, the workshop yard turning into a jovial battleground. A group of elves hastily builds a snow fort, strategizing their next move in the friendly combat. An elf, armed with a giant snowball, charges towards an opposing fort, only to slip and tumble, sending the snowball rolling. From a distance, Santa and Mrs. Claus watch the playful chaos, their faces lit up with smiles at the joyous scene. The snowball fight intensifies, with elves showing off their impressive throwing skills and dodging tactics. As the snow flies, laughter and shouts echo, the spirit of friendly competition filling the chilly air, setting the stage for an epic showdown. With the snowball fight in full swing, the elves' playful competitiveness comes to life, each one vying to outdo the others. An elf leaps from behind a snow fort, launching a perfectly crafted snowball with expert precision. The target elf, caught off guard, reacts with a startled yelp, quickly regrouping to return fire. A group of elves forms a snowball assembly line, efficiently creating a stockpile for their team. Amidst the snowy fray, a small elf outmaneuvers the larger ones, darting between forts with surprising agility. An elaborate snowball trap is sprung, showering a group of unsuspecting elves in a flurry of snow. In the heat of the moment, two rival elves engage in a rapid-fire exchange, their faces alight with the thrill of the challenge. From atop a snow mound, the chief snowball strategist orchestrates a coordinated assault, directing elves with tactical precision. As the sun begins to set, casting a golden glow over the snow, the showdown reaches a crescendo, each elf determined to make their mark. As the sun dips lower in the sky, casting long shadows across the snow, the snowball fight reaches an epic climax. A daring elf makes a bold move, sliding on a sheet of ice towards enemy territory, snowballs in hand. In a surprising turn, two elves from opposing teams call a temporary truce, sharing a laugh in a moment of mutual respect. The chief strategist, atop the snow mound, is ambushed by a barrage of snowballs from all directions, his plans foiled by a united front. Elves leap and tumble in the snow, their faces alight with joy, the thrill of the game evident in every move. A group of elves forms a human chain, launching a synchronized snowball attack with precision and teamwork. The air is filled with a flurry of snowballs, the sky almost blurring with the intensity of the friendly battle. An elf covered in snow emerges victoriously from behind a fort, arms raised in triumph. As the final snowballs are thrown, the elves begin to slow down, their laughter echoing across the North Pole. The epic showdown concludes with elves congratulating each other on a game well played, the setting sun casting a warm glow over their smiling faces. With the sun now just aglow on the horizon, the Snowball Showdown comes to a heartwarming close. Elves, arm in arm, make their way to the center of the workshop yard, leaving trails in the snow, their laughter still lingering in the air. Santa joins the group, his booming voice congratulating everyone for their spirited play and camaraderie. Under the early evening stars, a table of hot cocoa and treats is unveiled, welcomed by the elves with cheers of delight. Elves share stories of the day's escapades, each tale met with roars of laughter and playful jests. The mischievous elf who started the snowball fight is playfully hoisted onto the shoulders of his peers, declared the unofficial champion. As they sip their cocoa, elves begin to hum a festive tune, spontaneously breaking into a gentle song under the starry sky. Mrs. Claus joins the singing, her voice adding warmth and depth to the melody, enveloping the group in a sense of familial comfort. The night concludes with elves linking arms, swaying gently to the rhythm of the song, united in their festive spirit. As the final notes drift away, the elves depart, their hearts full of joy, the memories of the day's Snowball Showdown cherished as a highlight of the season.